Okay, so we are finally at the end. At least I think we are. I hope we are. We did cover all 5 of these characters, and now we're entering the end game portion. This is the part where now we have to pick a character and go through their ending. But apparently, depending on the character and we pick, and the order in which we pick them in, that also changes the ending, and I want to go for at least a hopefully positive, somewhat sort of ending. So I'm going to follow the order of first Nimdok, which I think this is him right here, followed by Gorster, Benny, then Ted, then Ellen. So I'm gonna just jump right into this.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Okay, so it does look like we stay with the tools that we had before. I don't remember this one though. Compassion? Huh. Okay. Oh, it also looks like each of these items are titled something different. Access, summoning, clarity, entropy, forgiveness, and then the psych profile. Let's see what's new in the psych profile. Glossary entry. Summon. 1 to call forth. 2 to command or perform a specific action. That's it. Okay, what have we got? Here we've got a electrified pit. We've got a pit workstation. We've got the neutral path. And we've got nothing else. Maybe let's start with this, since it's right here. Look at.
This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Okay, let's use this.
Enter password.
Push random numbers. Type 1945, the year the truth came out about Nimdok's experiment. Type 1979, the year that the Angel of Death died in the Amazon jungle. I don't know what that means. But I'm thinking 1945 makes more sense.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Anne.
Run metaphor program. Open subject directory. Extend bridge. Open mail. Log off. Just the mail.
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Ooh. Get to look at each of these things.
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander. Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksci Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder.
What does that mean, appropriated? Is that right when Am claims them?
Subject Gorster appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Nimdok appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
Ah, yes. The 3 pillars of excellence. Metaphor program. About metaphor. Mutilation. General oppression. Hunger. Mythic figures. Oh boy.
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings.
So I guess that's the psychodrama each of them has been in?
File locked. File locked. File locked. File locked.
Okay. I guess all that's left is to extend the bridge. Log off. Let's walk over here. Oh, let's look at the pit first.
Incredible! A vast network of machinery the size of a city. The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. The smell.
I think I gotta maybe use one of these. This seems like it makes the most sense. Use the summoning with the circle. Not this guy again.
Be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
This guy. Oh wait, I think this guy was from Ted's psychodrama.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Okay. Didn't help me
What
much.
do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Oh, so there's like a community of people on the moon. This wasn't in the story.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
How about no?
I refuse.
Okay, human, you can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Nah.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Oh, I guess I got no choice.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Whoa.
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Whoa, this is the Russian one? Whoa. And this is the Chinese supercomputer looks like. Huh. Okay, so I gotta use all these totems. Okay. It's gotta go this way. Get in steps in.
It is hotter here than were the jungles of Brazil. This hole is artificial. It is some kind of receptacle. An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
The superego.
It is not conscious. Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
I wonder if this represents the 5 of these guys down here. Let's take the middle one.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
Whoa. Look at the hand.
I see a number tattooed on this arm. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand and rejoin the lost tribe.
Take.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Wow.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused.
Okay, I think this is the one to use the access. Oh. Oh, wait.
I do not know what...
No, let's see if there's anything new in here. Psychological framework. According to Freudian theory, the ego, id, and superego together comprise one's complete psyche. Alright, yeah. Now let's use this with this.
Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind. Now that I have lowered the power intensity of this node, anyone who follows me should receive less severe shocks.
I'm supposed to use it though. Oh!
That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
Yeah, I'm supposed to, keep using this, so maybe I'll, skip this whole part.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
I see. Okay. Well, let me save this. Okay, here we go.
Christ, this is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
He's so happy. So I guess it's the same exact place. Clarity, entropy, compassion, forgiveness. Okay, so this is just the same for everybody. I gotta be going this way.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
Darn Edna. Says the id.
It's sleeping.
Okay. Just keep going this way.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground.
Look at the holographic projector.
Looks like one of those projectors they used to have at the Holoplex.
Whoa.
This one isn't real. She's some kind of projection.
Oh.
Hey, can you hear me?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
What? Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna come back to this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way.
It's cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk. The label here says Automaton Programming Console.
Okay. I think, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to, wait, what? Okay, raise the power node. Yeah. And then I have to open container 3.
Automaton prepped for programming.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna log off for now.
She looks just like Glennis. Maybe the people I met in the honky-tonk weren't real either.
I should hope not. Okay, so I looked it up and I was trying to find this thing called the Totem of Life to use on Glennis, but it doesn't look like I don't know, I might have just not done something in the game to achieve it, so...
What's this panel? I don't know what's this panel?
This. Terrified.
So many failed suicide attempts. Gorrister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Alright, we got love, clarity, entropy, and compassion. So I think I know where we're supposed to go.
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a feast.
How's it going?
I'm starting to feel hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Okay, now I know she said my name. Let's talk to her.
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Oh.
Hurry home, Benny. The girls and I are waiting for you.
Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Oh wait, before I do that, let's read this. Okay, it's the same thing.
Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in water.
Aw. Okay. Now we're done with that.
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright, here we go. Let's save this. Benny dead.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
And what's this? Gallantry. Okay. Alright. We gotta go this way. He's just got this, like, white background. He doesn't have the green like all the other characters did.
I hope that Am isn't leading me on another futile trip through a lava field.
Is it just me, or does Ted's voice sound so familiar?
Another angel! But I can't assume I can trust this one.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
There's a very disagreeable odor in the air. That's not a good omen.
Very disagreeable. Okay. Now that I walk to the remote control. Take the remote control. Now I've got the remote control. Then I go to the...
What? Have I found the way back to the witch's castle?
Use this on the gargoyle.
Behold the sword in the stone. Whoever has removed the sword from the stone shall be king.
What? So hard. I think this is the pillar I gotta use.
I must have cast a spell and shut
Haha!
out the laser beams.
Now it's time.
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave with him.
Your 4 companions are dead, human. You are our last hope for shutting M down for good. Prepare to be translated into binary.
Ted did.
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
Alright, now we've gotta go this way. What's this, though?
Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead.
Valor. What's in here? Okay, it's the same stuff. You got this, Ellen.
Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now?
Everyone has said that this is an angel.
Something about this place breaks my heart.
Okay. Take this one. It zapped her. Now we take the gem. Huzzah! We've got the gem. Now we gotta go back. Do. Okay, now you're supposed to use this on this.
Sweet Jesus. I felt my mind push sigh the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
Interesting. Okay. But now, instead of just using it, I'll be going this way. Now, should cross the bridge.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay. I think it was this way.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen. This is the id. This is not what I'm supposed to use. It's okay, Ellen.
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey? I recognize this equipment. It's for programming robots.
I have not found it yet. The third mask.
Again.
Oh,
I need to be careful with this dude.
I think this is the guy we're looking for, yep. Talk to it.
Yo, wake up!
That's all.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
I'll just walk away. Bam. Wait, did I look at this already? There we go, I did. Okay, and I gotta use this. Use forgiveness with the ego.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Well, that's that. Now we gotta go find the super ego. No. It's way on the other side. Yeah, interesting that this endgame takes place in the brain and now it's using the ego and the super ego. Use this way. This is all a metaphor. Probably just like representing like humanity and our sufferings. Here we go, the super ego.
Yo, wake up!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
If you're part of AM, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You five are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Oh, we can use the clarity with the superego.
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Oh. That's the end of it. Even the music's gone. We're just slowly getting rid of everything in this game. Okay, last up is the id. We'll talk to it. We'll use one of the totems on it. Okay, we've reached the last one. Alright. He's like the scariest looking one.
Yo, wake up!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst. End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the 3 becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to walk away for this one. Then use compassion.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Interesting. Well, back to the computers.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These 2 I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man, all sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
Okay. Let's do it.
This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form. We are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to the Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Whoa. So I guess that was the game. Huh. This is, this game is pretty deep. So interesting, though, too, how long ago this game was released, and yet there's just so much to it, even with the storylines of each character, and depending on what you do with each one, and also the order in which the endgame occurs, you can get so many different kinds of endings, at least from what I've heard. I did follow a walkthrough just because I'm that person that wants to get the best ending or the good ending, but very interesting indeed. I'm looking forward to putting together the analysis. But until then, thank you for watching me play. I'll see you in the next video.